Looks like I've got a couple of people here. So, hi. Now, it doesn't tell me who's here. So I'm just going to wait for a little while to see if others come on, because it's only just coming up to 7. So just wait a few minutes. Looks like we've got a couple of people on board. I can't see who you are. So with the YouTube, it doesn't actually show me people's names. I just can see that there's people on board who's watching. So whoever you are, just welcome. And we'll just be patient for a little bit as we wait for a few more to come on board. And thank you so much for joining me this evening. Let's see what I can see without my glasses. Not a lot. Well, I can see a lot, but not the bit I wanted to see without my glasses. So I'll keep them on for now. It's just that I'm a bit warm. So we're dead on 7. And it's been a long while. It's been more than I intended between this video and my last one. So my apologies. It has been on my radar. So we've got, it's a really weird thing that happens, I'm seeing happen on here. So it's like the numbers go up and then they come down 1, and then they go up and they come down 1. So I've no idea what that is. So let's give it another minute or 2. Now, I hope everyone here has had a reasonable day, a good day. I've had a good day. I've been very, very blessed to have a really, really good day today. Been very fortunate. The weather here in South Australia has been beautiful. So I don't know if you guys are able to put any sort of message. It doesn't show me that. So I literally am doing this blindly, but if you can send a little note, even if it's just to let me know that you can hear me or something, or a thumbs up that you can hear me and see me okay. It looks to me like the camera is definitely good, and I can see the microphone doing something. Little green lights fluttering along there. Let's see what this is. Okay. So it looks, I've got a thumbs up from someone. So yay, that's good. And I can see there's 6 people here. So I'll begin. We won't go straight into the meditation. Just want to chat for a little bit. And please feel free to write anything in the where you can write a message. So even though I may not be able to reply to anything whilst we're on the call, because I can't see it, if you have a question around anything I say or share, or just any question, within reason, of course, please feel free to do that. Okay, and I'll do my best to reply to you and give you an answer if there's any sort of info or update you might want to receive from me. So for those who hadn't arrived when I first began talking, hello and welcome to this Tuesday night, just after 7, for this opportunity to stop, get out of your head, get into your heart, get into the light within you, to release and let go of any stress, fear, worry, to assist you to come back into alignment with your inner being, alignment to the peace that does lie within you. So this meditation's been coming for the last couple of weeks. But like many of you, there's not many people out in the world that are not on this journey that's not impacted by what's playing out in the world. I certainly have done. It's been a very interesting ride, which is why it's been a month since I've done a live. I've been close a few times, but the thing I've had to honor within me, and I'm recommending this for all of you, is to recognize when you need to do what you need to do for you to clear anything where you're out of alignment, where you need help. I've been able to move through the interesting few weeks that I've been through. I've become a grandma in the last 2 weeks for the 4th time with my youngest daughter in Melbourne, which is wonderful, but I'm unable to go to Melbourne. And the last week, my middle daughter and her wife, who are also expecting a baby in the next couple of weeks, has just moved to Victoria, close to Melbourne. So my journey's been a lot of inner journey processing, like we all are, because these times are extraordinary. And it's very easy to get caught up in the mind, in the worry, in the fear, whatever that might be for you. And to know that I'm offering what I'm offering, no matter what your perspective is. I'm here to help whoever is ready and is needing support and help to come back to peace within themselves, whatever their choices, whatever direction they're going. But there is a lot of suffering for so many, and you may be one of them. But what I want you to know is none of us are on our own. We may at times feel that we are, but we're not. And I have been very blessed with some great friends and great community that have enabled me to move through these interesting, challenging, crazy times easier than I might have done. And you need to know you're not on your own. Please, please, please reach out, whether it's to me, whether it's to a friend. Sometimes it's not always easy to do, but know you're not on your own. And it's really, really important to know that our biggest strength, our biggest clarity can come when we take the time to be still, to go inwards, to connect. Now, what I share has got no religious permutation at all. And it's irrespective if you have a religious specific that you work with. The focus as I guide you on an inner journey is about love and you connecting to the spirit, the essence of what you believe is your truth. I can't tell you what your truth is. For me, I see that I may talk in terms of the divine, God, grace, the universe, the multiverse. It's that source of all that we are. That's pure consciousness, pure creation, pure love. And when we allow ourselves to go into a place of connection in that, in our own unique way. So I am purely going to be a guide for you to experience what you need to experience. So if I use a terminology like the divine, and for you resonate with God or Buddha or whatever it is, or Jesus, that's okay. Your truth is your truth. And I resonate with all of those things I've just said. And I feel the energy of them, of pure creation, pure love, magnificence. And there are some really simple ways we can take care of ourselves. The simplest of all, when you're moving through any angst, any fear, any worry, is to remember and remind yourself of your breath. And the more you consciously do it at moments when you're not too overwhelmed, the more easily it becomes a natural thing for you when you do become overwhelmed and overstressed, anxious, fearful. So unifying the breath with a simple technique magnifies it. So what happens when we take a deep breath into our body? We are oxygenating our body. When we're in fight or flight, fear, angst, what happens is that the blood that flows through our body is not good. We're limiting our blood supply, which exacerbates anxiety. So in tune with using your breath, and we'll do that at the beginning of the meditation, when we do a simple tap on the center of the chest, a very light tap in the center of the chest, what that does, it takes our focus there to the heart center. Now for me, as well as the physiological aspect that occurs, I set an intention that when I tap here, I know that I'm tapping on my heart space. For me, it's like I'm pointing inwards to my connection to my inner being, the part of me that's pure love, pure consciousness, my soul's wisdom, the divinity within me, the light within me. So whatever it may be for you, you can imagine you're tapping it, saying, look, it's in here. This is my peace. This is my love. This is in here is who I am. Here is peace. Even if it's as simple as that, in here is peace. So when you breathe and you lightly tap here, a calmness occurs. Okay. Now this isn't going to be a really long video. I'm going to try and keep it short. So first of all, you need to make sure that you're comfortable and that you're not going to be disturbed. I've remembered to put my phone on Do Not Disturb. And I've made sure I've switched off Facebook so it doesn't ping as I'm talking to you. And make sure, as I say, that you're comfortable. If you're sitting, your feet flat on the floor, if you're lying down, you might be lying down and just listening as opposed to watching. Just making sure you're comfortable. Now, for those who've experienced meditation and the work I do, they are aware of when I'm doing a meditation, I'm intuiting what I need to express and to guide. Part of that expression comes through at times in light language, in words that aren't English, but you feel their vibration and frequency of light, of love. And you feel that and you experience that. The other aspect through a meditation that may occur is what I've been guided is called Heart Song. And its focus is to assist the heart center to open more, to release and let go of blocks within the heart space, within the heart center, to give and receive love. And the more our heart is open to give and receive love, the more peaceful and the more aligned to all of who we are on our journey on this planet. And many of us, me included, and I'm still moving through releasing things that stories from the past or experiences or belief systems that have maybe inhibited that. But this is a safe place for you to be still, to be held in love. Okay. So if you're all comfortable now, we're going to take that inner journey to assist you to get out of the head, get into your heart, get into the essence of who you are and your connection to the divine field, your unique connection to God, to grace, to the divine field of all that is. Okay. So just lightly closing over your eyes, your feet flat on the ground if you're sitting, and just bring your awareness to your breath, your beautiful breath, just observing the rise and fall of your chest, just noticing whether your breath is shallow, whether it's deep, whatever it is, it's just an observation of where your breath is in this moment. And in this observation of breath brings an opportunity to express gratitude for this incredible breath that enables this physical body to have the experience it does. Because of your breath, you are able to experience a multitude of experiences. The good, the joyful, the sometimes painful. But without the breath, we wouldn't be able to experience relationship. We wouldn't be able to experience the exquisiteness of the food we eat. We wouldn't be able to experience cuddling and snuggling a baby, laughing and playing with a child, you playing like a child. So just for a moment, before we go into a conscious breath, just be in gratitude. And there may be several things pop in your mind that you are truly grateful, maybe particular people, maybe nature. This is your unique feeling around gratitude for your breath that enables this physical body to have the experience it does. And what I'd like you to do now, with 2 fingers, very lightly tap on the center of your chest. And notice how you automatically put your attention there. Lightly tapping on the center of your chest, your heart center. And if you want to, or feel guided, imagine a light, a color where you're lightly tapping. And as you're lightly tapping now, it's time for a conscious breath. As you draw in a deep breath into your body, in through your nose, deep into your abdomen. And as you get that breath to its peak, that in-breath to its peak, just hold that breath for a moment. And then very slowly exhale, letting the breath go. letting the breath go. Continue lightly tapping and noticing your body softening, relaxing. Another deep breath in through the nose, holding the breath at the peak before very slowly exhaling, just letting that breath go and feeling your body just softening more and more and more, just letting go, just letting go. Maybe do 2 more breaths like that in your own time now. All the while, this light, gentle tap on your heart center. And this tapping that you're doing now, imagine a light that you have within your heart space as you tap is becoming brighter and brighter. And brighter. And you finish that last conscious breath and aware of this huge softness in your body. It's like the air that's kept you tense has just disappeared. It feels so good. It feels so light. And if you feel guided to stop the tapping on the center of your chest, just do so. For some, you may continue. For others, you just stop. You may rest your fingers there. You may relax your hands in your lap. Whatever it is for you. But this light that is expanding from within your heart space is still expanding, becoming brighter and brighter. And the brighter it comes, the deeper it feels you're going inwards. And this is awareness of this light that within you is connected to the divine field of all that is connected to this divine field of love. You're not separate from it. You are part of it. You are it and it is you. And in this place, you feel held and safe. And in this field, this sea of love that you feel like you're being held in, this softness, this lightness, just imagine now that there's a cascade of light pouring down over you, pouring down over every aspect of you, this cleansing shower of energy, and setting an intention of releasing and letting go of any angst, any fear, any worry. To say, I'm handing this over. Just letting it go. And this cascading light is just whooshing it away. It feels so good. You feel held. It feels so, so good. And this well of light within you that's connected always to the divine field, never goes anywhere. This is your haven. It is a place you can come to at any time. A place you can connect to your inner wisdom, connect to your God, your divinity. calm center to come and ask those questions that may have been mulling over in your head from pillar to post. This calm center is within you always. And it's in this place our soul's wisdom is ready to be shared. You feel safe. Feel that safety. Feel the compassion. And each of us have divine beings of light who work with us and support us on our journey. You may or may not be aware of them. These are divine beings, messengers of light, messengers of God, messengers of grace. That are ever present on this earthly journey. So rest in this light now. Rest in this field of energy, of pure love, pure consciousness. And if you feel guided to call on particular beings of the light, God, grace, whatever it may be for you, the angelic realm, this is your time for you. He kuahea tohea lanekea. He kusunu kotoya lenekea kwa. He sihea manante noko. He kuhaya lenete. He kuhaya tanate. He kuhalane. He kusunu kotunu keaka. He kuhea lana. He keako tanate. He kanate. He kuhaya lana tanaka. He kahea lanate. Halake hanete. Just allowing yourself to receive all the divine support that is available to you. Just setting an intention of allowing yourself, giving your permission to receive in the fullest of ways, to fully support you, to be the highest expression of love that you came here to be, to stand in your truth, your autonomy, your grace, in the gifts that you brought here to be expressed in so many different ways. Allow yourself to receive. Allow yourself to receive. It may be that you are having doubts about your capabilities and why you are here. You are here on purpose, and you are more than enough for why you are here. You are valuable. You have great strength and courage. And there are others like you. And you see the strength and their courage and their gifts. Time to see your own, dear one. It is time for you to see the magnificence of who you are and the difference you're making on a daily basis to those you interact with in a variety of ways. I want you to imagine now there's a cascading down of gold and platinum light. And this golden platinum light is forming a grid around your energy field. And you feel its comfort, and you feel its potency, and you feel its love. It's holding you. It's supporting and strengthening your energy field. And it's deflecting any lower frequencies from permeating it. At any time, you are feeling the energies of others. Connect in. Connect to your heart. Connect to the field. And call on these golden platinum light frequencies from the divine field to bring this force field of light all around you. Just sit in its peace now. Sit in its love. Sit in its strength. Feeling it strengthening every aspect of you. Every aspect of your energy field is being strengthened. And protected and loved. That protection is actually love in the highest frequency possible. Feel it. And remind yourself as you move through your day, you move through your night, and you move through your next day and your next day, that you are infinitely supported. I want you to take a deep breath into your body now. And as you take this deep breath into your body, you're starting to become aware of your physicality, starting to be aware of where you're sitting or lying down. You become aware of your feet and start to move them. Move your ankles, your toes. You take another breath and start moving your legs, maybe your fingers and your wrists. Maybe start shrugging your shoulders. Another breath and gently moving your head from side to side. Maybe bringing your chin into your chest as you stretch and then stretch up. And another breath. If you feel the need, stretch your arms out fully. Do whatever you need to come back into your physical. And although you're in your physical, there's an awareness of a deeper aspect of self, a lightness. Allow yourself to enjoy that as you come back fully into your physical. And if you feel the need to grab a crystal to hold, to ground you, I've got a big rock here. Maybe you need to get a drink. Make sure you please drink lots of water. So beautiful, friends. Take your time for the rest of this evening. Just gently come back. And know that you have within you a resources that are so potent, so powerful, that are you. They're you. But in this physical plane, we do have things occur where we're not in that place all the time. Please reach out. For those who are on Facebook or in the groups I'm in, or I connect in other ways, please feel free to message me if you need help. If I can help, I will help. We're here in community with each other. Humanity is one community. Often we're in smaller pockets of community, but all these small pockets of community are connected to each other. Keep being who you are. Know that you are here on purpose. Know that you matter. You matter. You do matter. And you're valuable. So as I said, if you want to message in the comments at all or ask a question that because I can't hear you, I'm finding it really interesting doing YouTube, because when it's Facebook or when I've used Zoom as well, I can actually see people when it's Zoom and message. With Facebook, I may not see them, but I can see who's on and people message. So this is a very strange thing. I may decide to do things a little bit differently when it's alive. I'm working on it. But I promise you, I will not leave it a month before I'm back in some form. And reach out to me by messaging me, connecting to me. And if I haven't got the answer, I will find out what I can to help you to go to who you do need to connect to, or a resource that may be helpful for you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're appreciated. You are loved. You are needed. We are all needed. I love you. Till next time. Bye for now.